It was probably Grizz and then Ghastly. I think those were definitely my top 3. And 3, 2, 1, go. And I have to tell you, my least favorite was 12th Planet. I'm definitely not a 12th Planet fan, which nothing against Mr. Planet or his fans. But it's one of those things where, like, halfway through the set, I was like, you know what? Not me. Not feeling it. But no. Oh, and Weathen. Weathen was really good too. I enjoyed Weathen. I knew there was a 4th one that really stood out. But yeah, of course, Seven Lions, like, always putting on an amazing show. How have you been, though? Like, yeah, no, I told, ooh, I told Britt, yeah, no, I would happily go to, if not Holy Ship again, definitely another festival. Would do again. Bounce. Which, of course, hopefully there'll be more time for once we buy a motorcycle. Alright. For some reason, it's getting really hot in this room. Bounce, 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 bounce. I wonder how much time I would lose just by attempting. Shell jumps there. Tried starting Majora today to say the game decided to freeze right about 30 minutes into play without a save. Yay! That's actually a really terrible game for that to happen to, too, because, like, Majora's Mask has a really long opening. Like, just getting to the Happy Mask Salesman, it feels like a small game itself. Hey, got the 281 though. Well, normally something like that, I imagine, would be either the expansion pack or the cartridge itself. Most of the time, if you get a game running, it's not the console. Like, a console won't let you start up. It won't freeze like that. So it's probably the expansion or just the Majora's Mask cartridge. Have you tried running a different game on the 64? See if it'll boot up anything else? I felt like that was better than a .2. Ba-ba-bum-ba-ba-ba. I need to go ahead and get the 64 hooked up soon. I know the wife has really been wanting me to play Banjo-Kazooie for one of the First Play Sunday streams, because I've never played, well, I've played portions of Banjo-Kazooie, but kind of like Donkey Kong Country, it's one that I've never actually finished. And it's one of her favorite games, so she really wants me to play it, so I need to work on getting the 64 set up over here. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know then. You could probably, so if I remember correctly, you guys had a few like retro, like vintage and retro game shops near where y'all live, right? A lot of places like that will run like diagnostics and repair. You might want to... That was really close. You might want to check it out with one of those guys. Or just Google and YouTube it. That was really close too. God dang, I am pushing this limit. Dude, I'd love to play Donkey Kong 64. Oh, I did the thing! Did you see that? That was the thing I tried to do and never do. This, my hand looks weird. Really weird. Yeah, I've played both Banjo and Donkey Kong 64, but that was like during the heyday of Blockbuster. So I would always, and I did this every single time, I would rent the game, get home, of course, find a save file on where somebody had gotten like halfway through the game, and then I'd say like, haha, I'm gonna just start on here, and that way I'll probably beat it, you know, because like they already did the hard part, I'm just gonna be right here at the end. And then after like 3 days of trying to like figure out controls and realizing like, you know, without the tutorial, I've got no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know where I'm supposed to be headed. Then I would start over, get about halfway through the game, and have to return it, where undoubtedly somebody after me would rent it, see that, haha, oh, somebody's already halfway through it. I'm just going to play their save file. And the cycle would repeat. Also, in case anybody's wondering, that's exactly how I sounded when I was in elementary school. I started every sentence with, My mom would be like, hey, how was school today? And I'd be like, it sucked. That might not make it. Nope. Why am I bad at video games? Can't believe I missed both of those. Let's keep going though. That's probably gonna put us red. Actually, it probably gonna put us red out of Morton. If we have a good Morton, we'll probably just be a little more even with PB. So rude. That was me as a kid. Alright. Hey, we actually got the 294 and the 286. That's pretty neat. Oh man, that one's so good. Like, he was telling me about the other ones, the Joker ones, and so when I saw that, I was like, I've got to send him this. Like, I don't have a choice. Did you find it on Reddit as well? We made really good time in Morton. It's a shame we did so poorly in Donut Plane 4, because that was a really good Morton. I just think it's like... The best part to me about that is the fact that, like, apparently Willy Wonka has the ability to give that out. Like, also, thank you for going no deeper into that other than just the Charlie Golden Ticket meme. It was so dumb. So dumb. Alright, cool. We beat Morton. I miss you guys. Hey, we're doing it. We're progression. Brand new level tonight. All right. Oh no, come on. Oh, that was a huge waste of time. I gotta work on slowing down on my green pipe. Missing that is killing me. Let's keep going though. Yo! Pitch an apology. Thanks so much, dude. Much appreciated. How's your evening going? I hope you had a good Monday. Bounce, bounce. Ow. Ow. There we go. Well, I mean, yeah, I still hope your Monday was good. I keep forgetting you're on the other side of the planet. Well, nice. I'm pretty well. I'm finally in a run that's not complete garbage, which is pretty cool. Although these dolphins seem to want to change that. But yeah, no complaints. There we go. Cool. Well then, in that case, Pigeon, I hope you have a great Tuesday. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Cause you're UK, right? Am I completely off base? It seems like a surprising number of like SMW runners are all UK. Okay, Taiwan. It's kind of like the UK, where that's basically the UK of Asia. Oh, that's right. I remember you talking about that the other day. That's right. I'm sorry. I'm way off. Also, I should have been able to tell that from the 11:30 a.m. time zone. I'm pretty sure that the UK is not 13 hours away. Well, I'm just embarrassed now. I'm gonna blame it on trying to go fast in a video game. I'm gonna say like all of my mental processing power is going to this right now. Alright. I need to work on turning around a little bit faster with Reznor. But that was Reznor. Yeah, same place. Glad you could help embarrass me. It all worked out. Anyway, how you been? How your runs been lately? Alright. Everybody get ready to take a nap. It's nap time. Same as usual, trash. At least you're consistent. Bounce. Alright, I'm gonna pay a lot more attention to this level than I probably need to, because for some reason, this level, as soon as I look away from it, dumb things happen, and most of the time it ends up with me losing Yoshi. And that's not something I really want to do right now. Careful. There we go. Did a 96 yesterday. Nice. Sub 130, that's no joke. Until it wasn't. Hey, late last week I had a run. I was up, what was it, 15 seconds? Yeah, I was up 15 seconds going into Valley of Bowser, right? And honestly, I quit the run at the fort. Like, last level before I finished, before I actually see Bowser. I finished the run at the fort because before I could even finish the fort, I was like 2 minutes past PB. Like, I just completely threw away that run. So yeah, I know all about runs that are like looking real good until they're not. Oh man, it honestly, because it was honestly like, I haven't had a PB in about a month, and it was finally, everything was shaping up. Like, I had a beautiful Windy. I think the only thing I was missing was a fire kill on Roy, but like everything was like spot on, like beautiful. I even had sub 9 minutes exiting Morton, right? That's always really exciting for me. And yeah, I just completely threw it away. I took a death in Valley of Bowser 1, right there at the last charge and chuck. Sorry, 1 second. And I need to concentrate here real fast, just because this level is terrible. Okay, I took a death right at the end of Valley Bowser 1, so I had to do that entire level over again. And then I died 3 times to Valley Bowser Fort. Plus there was I guess technically there was a failed sandbar attempt as well, but like, I really don't count that. Please jump? Holy god. Yeah, I only go for sandbar if like if I'm not gonna PB. Yeah, if there's any chance of a run doing well, I don't sandbar. I'm not gonna put sandbar into a run until sandbar is like the only way I can save time. Yep, and lost a lot of time on that split because of Vanilla Secret 1. Alright. Let's see, if we have a good Roy, we can bring it back up to like sub 10. Or 10 seconds under, that is. Everything else looking should be fine. Especially if I can keep both these fires. That'd be super cool. Alright. Bounce. We don't need to grab that block. Textbook. I'll take those 14 stars. That level felt good. Alright. Let's go ahead and pray to RN Jesus. Honestly, my favorite still is when he just like picks it up and just throws it away. Oh my god, we might have a run. There we go. In there. Yeah, first try. No, I will take it. I will always take a first try clip. Got an adapter with a GameCube controller? I don't know if I would like this on a GameCube controller. Honestly, I think this is one of the few games that, like, the SNES controller, or the Super Nintendo controller, really helps make this game. Whoops. Alright. Alright, good bounce. A little slow, but we got there. Had first try, Vanilla Dome 2. Oh, nice. Nice. That's solid. I'm honestly kind of scared to learn 96. Like, I know at some point in my life, if I have time, I'm going to learn 96 exit. But I just don't know if I can get through the heartbreak of, like, being an hour into a run and realizing, like, this run is dead. I don't know if I can put myself through that. You know, one of the great parts about No Cape No Star is, like, most of my runs die in Donut Plains 3, and so because of that, it's only 7 minutes. SNES audio cut out and I can only hear it slightly and crackly. Any tips? Are you playing on your actual Super Nintendo? Yo, that was good, Roy. Yo, no, that forest was great. Honestly, I don't know what you could do about that. It could be that the actual, like, I'm assuming you're using RCA cables. It could just be that the cables themselves are old, so you might want to look into just like a replacement cable and see if that helps. And that's honestly probably one of the cheapest options because you can get those for like $4. And honestly, like third-party RCA cables aren't really that bad. If you're going like a power, like a power adapter, just buy first-party off of eBay. But I didn't need to do that. I knew that was gonna happen. I went for that mushroom, I didn't need it. Alright, well, all that sweet, beautiful Roy time is gone now. Sprang. So that might be a good place to start. Other than that, I don't really know. I've not done a ton of maintenance to my Super Nintendo. Like, I've taken it apart and cleaned it, and I've replaced the AC jack on the back before, but that's about it. Alright, then down, up. Don't dodge. Dodge the second one. Okay, we should be good. There we go. Woo! Alright. So the next two levels have a very high probability of screwing me over. Just like historically. They tend to bad touch me. That was really good, room one. There we go. Choke Late Island? You got no idea, especially this level. This coming up here, Chocolate Secret? Ugh. Like, if I could choose a level to be my arch nemesis, like... Here's the thing, Donut Plains 3 would be, like, the reoccurring villain, but Chocolate Secret is, like, the villain that pulls the strings behind the scenes, you know? Like, he's the only one, he only comes out, like, you know, every, like, 25th comic or so. One day I'm gonna learn how to do that. That's pretty solid. Whew. Yeah, definitely look into that then. It could also be whatever you're playing on. So like if you're playing through like a CRT, there's a good chance you just have like an old CRT. So definitely test it with like a few different systems first to see kind of how each one does. Yeah, my first guess with most problems with the Super Nintendo, my first guess is cables, always. Because most of the time, like, you haven't updated those cables. Like, they're still the original cables. They're, you know... God, like 30-year-old cables? How old is this NES? I should know this. God, I play it 4 days a week. Yo, good room 2. Oh, I almost missed her. I didn't see her feet. I got nervous. 91? So yeah, it's almost... What is that math? Yeah, it's almost 30 years old. I get ready to split. Oh god, I can't wait to choke this away. But yeah, most of the time, like, you've not replaced those cables. I know most people probably didn't always keep their Super Nintendo in, like, the best of condition, like, keeping, you know, keep it dry, keep it out of, like, high humidity places. Alright. I'm probably gonna get a little quiet. Just because this next part of the run is the next part of the run. So give me like 6 levels, hopefully, and I'll get back to you. Thanks, Div. Much appreciated, dude. Alright, I got a second to look over here. Nice! There's a good chance then you have a second generation Super Nintendo. Because mine also looks brand new, but it mostly looks brand new because it's second generation and they used a slightly different type of plastic, if I remember correctly. Orb. Yeah, most important part of the run. Mostly because it means I made it all the way to Bowser. That's why it's the most important part. Alright. No chokes. Slight choke. I forgot to scroll. Alright. Got that block that time. Take that, Charge and Chuck, you jackass. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay, okay. Then nice, very nice. Yeah, having a nice, like, actual, like, gray Super Nintendo, super cool feeling. Alright. All we gotta do is not be dumb. We are not going for sandbar. Whew. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm only gonna start putting sandbar in runs once I can only PB if sandbar is in a run. Because I'm not trying to live that life. Alright, let's go. Give me a lucky jump. Lucky jump! Yay! Lucky jump. Oh, really? Nice. Fair enough. Thank you for the follow, somebody. Little safety there. Little safety. That was Dr. McElwee. Dr. McElwee, thank you so much. All right. It's all here to lose. And I got fast dark room. Alright. We're going safety on Bowser. It's gonna lose probably 4 seconds, but we're going safety. I wish I had a towel in here. My hands are soaked. So gross. Honestly, that's probably why my controllers are yellow. Just pure palm sweat. Alright. Bowser 1 down. Honk. Thank you, Samson. Thank you for the luck. Alright, this is okay fire. I will take that mushroom. Because I am afraid of things. Dr. McElwee? Or Malachi? Sorry. Mid-run, my reading may not be the best right now. Look, I am not too big to take the pity shroom, especially when I'm on PB pace. Oh, this isn't the fire I want. Oh. No! There it goes. That's fine. I'm still gonna take it. Still gonna take sub 36. Yes! Finally in the 35s. Whew. Gord, you have no idea. Yeah, 35 club. All right, now I have to do is, dude, if I can say, like, all I have to do is shave off 46 more seconds. And I'm gonna finally be where I need to be. Ha! I still have an hour left to stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I don't know if I should really, if I should really try to pull another run.